Okay, now we're ready to add two new schedules to this sheet, a topography schedule and a floor schedule. In the floor, we're using a floor for the building pad because its structure is essentially the same when we just put a concrete slab into place. So let's take a look and see how to do that. We'll go back to, well, we can do it from anywhere, but I'm going to go back to these schedules and quantities, open it up, and I'll do this by showing you how to get to it by a new view. So I click the view bar, I go to schedules, and I'm going to make a new schedule. And so let's make a topography schedule, and we're going to make a topo solid schedule is the one we want. So click OK, and we want probably the area, the perimeter, and the name. So there's name and the perimeter. There we go. And I want the name on the top, so I'm going to click on it and move it up. So I clicked on it over here and I did the green add button. If you get one in wrong, you can remove it. Okay, so let me put that one back in. So those are the three things that we want. Now, I usually look at it and see how I'm doing first. So, I see I don't have any perimeter names yet. So I have to go, or I don't have any topo solid names yet. So let me go back to my existing and name those things. Here we are. So that one is called Arneson Park. And if I come down here, I can get to the name and type Arneson Park. That's that area. And if I click this one, that's Moore and Bonnard. And this other last little one in the middle, it's my utility zone. So let's go back to that schedule we just made. Here it is. There's my topo solid schedule. Double click. Oh, and there they are. That's so cool. Now this happens to look ugly and has, nobody knows topo solid schedule. And so let's just take a look and see. So I'm going to click on fields. Those are all okay. Filter. I don't have to filter it. Sorting and grouping. Itemize every instance. That's all okay. Formatting. So these look okay, but this SF thing is a problem if I export it. That means square feet. I want my square feet up here where it says area. So area. The heading is going to be dash SF. So the area in square feet. And then I want my field format. Undo that protect range. And get rid of this unit symbol, none. And I do want it to 0 places, that's all good. I probably want it middle center too. Where is that? Alignment center. And then let's look at the perimeter. The perimeter I want to be in feet. I want that centered. Again, field format, undo project range. I do want feet and inches, but I want it to the nearest foot. Let's see how that looks. Cool. The only thing I need to do is change this Arneson Park. So let's go formatting again. Name. Center. And there's one other thing to do, this weird gap here. Appearance, uncheck blank row. Oh, that looks good. Now I just need to rename it. I check in the box, name it, and this is going to be my site plan areas. And site plan areas and perimeters. Okay, let's go put that on a sheet. See if it'll fit up here. So I come over to my here we are over here, site plan and areas, left click down, I'm holding it down, I'm putting it into place. There it is. I'm going to put it right up there. Now that's kind of ugly. So I'm going to grab this little control spot, left button down, move it over so it only takes up one line. That works pretty good. And the different architects will put it in different spots. Some will put it in the middle here. I think I'll do that. Oh, and this one has to move over. So that was only one. Now I really want to get rid of these foot symbols too. I blew it. Let me come back. Formatting. Perimeter. Field format. Rounding. Oh, it's not saying to put the symbol in there. So that's really interesting. Let's just do decimal feet. Let's just do feet. To 0 decimal places and none. That way that problematic foot symbol goes away. And that will, of course, update itself over here. So when I go here, all updated nicely. So now I want a floor one. And there's two pads. There's this pad and this pad. And this is actually 3 of them. But I want to know my total building pad and my utility pad areas. So here we go. Schedules and quantities. I'm going to scroll down. I'm using my mouse wheel to scroll down till I see floors. Okay. And I again want the area. And I probably want the perimeter. Where's my P's? Perimeter. And I probably need, let's see, mark M, N. I don't see one, but we can always put something in the comments. Oops, green. I have to put the perimeter over there now. Perimeter. Green, and that's going to move. Comments are going to be my highest one. There we go. And so I don't have any names or anything on those either. So I need to go back to my new construction. Save my project. And I'm going to click on one of those building pads. This one, I catch the roof. So I'm going to click on my, I can actually right click. I can hide in view that element and it looks a little bit cooler because now I see what that looks like. But I'm going to click on one of these floors, click, see if I can put a comment in. Here we go. These are building pads, residence. I'm not doing a very good job of typing. I'm just going to put it on there anyway. And this one, click, is my utility pad. Let's go see what that looks like now. In my schedules, floor schedule. Oh, there it is. Now I can retype it in here maybe and do a little bit better. I can building. Oh, I'm just doing a really lousy job of typing here. I'll fix that at my leisure. Okay, so I have the same thing. I have these square feet, I have these perimeter things. This isn't really a floor schedule, it's a building pad schedule. This needs to be changed. I got a lot of formatting to change up here. So in comments, I'm going to change that to name. I'm going to make them centered. And in area, I'm going to say square feet. I don't know what I put on before on the other one. It should be square feet. Field format, uncheck, square feet, get rid of the symbol. It's okay. And in my last one, perimeter, feet, center, field format, uncheck, decimal feet. Just plain old feet. None. And that should be okay. And this is going to be, this is my building pad. Oh, and I left this weird little thing. Appearance, uncheck. Whew, a lot to do there, but it's pretty cool. I really have to fix that up, but I'll do that later. Okay, so now let's go put that one on my site plans. Quite a bit of work here, but it doesn't take too long. Come back up, building pads, drag it in, put it in place. Now adjust these control points. That looks pretty good. Get it kind of centered up on it. So there's a lot on this drawing. Oh yeah, I have square feet. I did SF up there. I need to be kind of consistent. Let me put SF on this one. Schedules, building pads. Edit, format, area, field format, none up here. That's where it is. SF, capital. There we go. So that's how you get your sheets done. So now we have created this week, we have created a new sheet of site plans. It's got an existing site, a new site, some notes, and it's got and just a general area schedule and a building pad schedule. There we go.